You're listening to WHFH 88.5 FM Flossmoor. The call number is 708-798-WHFH, 708-798-9434. And you're listening to Two Bees in a Pod cast. I couldn't get the spooky generator, man. It never worked. I looked up the voice. It just wasn't. It didn't pop up.
Yo, it is Halloween Eve. Welcome to Two Bees in the Podcast. I'm your host, Bryce Barnett.
I'm your host, Bryce Kitchen.
Guys, we are 1 day away from Halloween. I would love... Boo! Shut up! I would love to see you guys as Halloween costumes tomorrow. I know who I'm going as. I'm going as Steve Smith.
I'm going
as Steve Smith from American Dad. If y'all don't know Steve Smith from American Dad, then y'all ain't tapped in, man. Y'all not tapped in. Y'all ain't niche enough, bro. Y'all ain't niche like me.
You
bro.
ain't Barnetti enough.
You ain't Barnetti enough,
bro. What the heck? Oh my goodness.
Look, man. But hey, what are you dressing up as, doing?
It's a secret. No, I'll play it. I'm doing fantastic, Mr. Fox. If you know, you know.
That's tough. Are we doing the Voyager like costume contest?
I think so. Maybe.
We're behind, so I don't think.
Hey, man. I'm behind. You want to know why I'm behind? No, my goodness, that's a perfect segue. Go ahead.
Twin is going through some stuff, man. He's looking at assignments. He's all IB student, DECA co-president, student government representative, multiple club representative, and he's also looking at colleges. To which, that's actually our first topic of the day out of our three. I'm going to name off our three right now. Our first one is universal anxiety around colleges. Our second one is how old is too old for trick-or-treating and is Halloween costume culture dying out? That's a 2-in-1. And then our very last topic. We are getting the results of the Segment Specialist Awards. This award show was inspired by a good friend of mine. His name is Ben Farrow. Good student, good AP stat student. Came up with like a similar concept, and then I added my own little flair to it. And then I came up with the Segment Specialist Awards.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Look at Barnett being all creative.
Yeah. So I guess for the rundown for this award show is we have 14 awards, if I'm not mistaken. 13 or 14, somewhere around that area.
Somewhere in there.
And we have about 13 guests, right? So with that, we mentioned, I think earlier, I would say last week or maybe for the last 2 weeks, that not everyone will be nominated for an award, or at least one person will be left out for an award, right? So I wanted to, how can I say this? I wanted to open up the floodgates for anybody who is contributing to the show by calling in, by listening, by reposting our posts, by just showing us support, giving us compliments, just showing love and showing appreciation. I wanted to give an award out early. And this award is called the Segment Specialist Award. We asked for some segment ideas submitted through our special Google form. And obviously, we're going to choose at least like multiple winners, more than one. I'm not going to say how many.
Whoa.
But yeah, and we're gonna name the winners during the third topic. And yeah.
So you have to stay for the whole show.
Congratulations to our winners when we say them. And then also just thank you guys for tuning in for another good episode of Two Bees in the Podcast.
You didn't wait.
Oh, my fault.
Yeah, it's your fault.
Thank you guys for tuning in to another good episode of Two Bees in the Pod.
No, forget that, yo.
Hey, so we're going to head into our first topic, which is universal anxiety around colleges. Twin, you are dealing with a lot on your plate. It's a lot of pressure. It's a lot of
It's fattening.
It's a lot of pause. It's a lot of overwhelming just anxiety around colleges. And as a senior, as me and him, both being seniors, college is an expectation. College is something that we, look forward to, and college is something that we're trying to get on top of today, even with the Common App, even with submitting our college applications, getting the right essays, getting the right material, having our counselor forms. All this stuff is lengthy, and it really does stretch over a long period of time. So with that comes a lot of anxiety. It comes a lot of just us being tuckered out and tired and overwhelmed and just
staying up till 3 a.m.
just stressed, man. So, Twin, do you want to give the audience your personal experience?
Do I?
With just applying to colleges
man, here, let me tell you. Applying isn't even that bad. It's the teachers that be making it worse. So, why are we getting so much homework? They know the deadline's November 1st. They were in high school. I know. So, and I know that students have already complained to them about it. Because if you got a class of all seniors, why are you giving so much homework to us? Why? We got stuff to do for our future, and you worried about a little grade.
Right. So Christian is an IB student. Do you mind summarize? Do you mind giving the audience a little summary of what the IB program really just indulges into?
So a really dumbed down version of, or like really dumbed down way to talk about IB is just to say that it's oh, that was the phone. I was like, what is that? Okay, yeah, they left the phone on. Interesting. Anywho, so yeah, IB, a really easy way to say it is just that it's a harder version of AP classes, but essentially, IB goes deeper into responses regarding free response instead of multiple choice in terms of the rigor. So you're expected to be a bit more of a critical thinker and have some different perspectives. And we have like these 12 key concepts of an IB learner, like subjectivity, objectivity, perspective, interpretation, values, truth, all these different things that that's for theory of knowledge specifically. But, then we have like an IB learner profile. Like, it's like a whole thing. But the diploma program, you started actually in your freshman year if you are like to get on the track of the diploma program. So basically, I think the prerequisite in freshman year is just AP World History, taking that freshman year. And then sophomore, you got to take APUSH and AP Lang. And I don't know if there's any other requirements of those first 2 years, but that's what I remember from freshman to sophomore year. Then once you get into junior year, they hit you all the books, all the IBs. You get 5 IB courses for your junior year. Senior year, you get 6. Yeah. So
you've been in the IB program since
freshman year.
Wow, Twin.
So I mean, no, it's not. Being on the track, like Charles was on the track freshman year. So I mean, like you could being on the track just gets you into like harder classes.
Yeah.
Like you start with Spanish 2 honors. So.
Are you serious?
Yeah. You start. Oh, that's another one. Yeah, you start with Spanish 2 honors, because you have to get to Spanish 5, IB Spanish 5 as senior year. So you have to have 2, 3, 4, 5 instead of 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah. So you test into like all these things or all these higher classes than like the baseline essentially.
Yeah, I dropped Spanish. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, I don't blame you.
There was this one situation where Christian was in Miss Salvato's class.
Hey, we can't. I got the dump on standby. Don't even worry.
This is one situation where Christian was in his Spanish teacher's class, and he had said something in English. Now the rules of
no, that wasn't even. I was just saying if I did say something in English, then that would have had to happen.
Really?
Now, yeah, but I didn't actually say anything in English. It was just a man. So that's the reason why there was stuff lost in translation. That's really all it was. It's just because we can't speak in English, because that's like the kind of rigor that we have to prepare us for this IB exam. All right, and then you get IB exams on all your IB classes at the end of the year.
Wow.
So I have at the end of the year. Oh, then they're 2 year. Because I don't explain IB to anybody ever, because I'm not like an ambassador for IB or anything. So I never really explain it. But there are also 2 year courses that are called HL, higher level courses, and then 1 year courses called SL, standard level courses. So Spanish is an SL course, a standard level. I do math, HL, physics, and English. The required ones are physics and English, and then you could either do psychology HL or math HL. I chose to do math HL. And I did psychology SL, so I'm taking psychology this year along with my Spanish SL class. Then last year I took economics SL for 1 year.
Right.
Everything else has been 2 years. So that means I took my econ test last year, but I'm taking Spanish, psychology, math, physics, English, and yeah, that's it. Those are the only exams. But then we have like TOK for like theory of knowledge. We have like essays and extended essays, 4,000 words, but it's over 2 years. So
4,000 is insane, bro.
it's over 2 years. Not that bad.
Over 2 years?
Yeah.
What do y'all even write about?
I'm writing about Kendrick Lamar and his how his lyrics. What is my I haven't touched it in so long because of these college applications. But no, yeah, it's just about Kendrick Lamar's lyrics addressing conflicts in the socio-political aspects of the world of society. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot what my question was. It was like, to what extent does Kendrick Lamar's to what extent does Kendrick Lamar's lyrics on Good Kid, Mad City, To Pimp a Butterfly, Dang, we'll say, and Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers address serious issues, or serious global issues, serious socio-political global issues. That's what it is. Okay, anyhow.
Got it.
I haven't seen that question too long. My goodness.
What do you think is your most hardest like IB class?
Spanish.
Wait,
last year was physics. Last year was math. This year is Spanish. I just struggled the most in there. But after that, physics.
Yeah.
But, physics is going to be hard either way. It's not an easy class.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's kind of the problem because, they still just give you the same homework no matter whatever's going on. If it's a school-wide thing like this Common App stuff, or if it's just you got a bunch of stuff going on like just on your plate, you just got to figure it out, bro. You just gotta thug it out. So so the reason why it's like my Common App is basically done. I got to do a couple supplementals for Illinois, one supplemental for Wisconsin, and everything else is already like edited, and I'm about to submit USC, Northwestern, OSU tonight. I'm probably gonna submit Michigan tonight as well.
What are your top 5 colleges that you're looking at right now?
Stanford, Northwestern, USC, UCLA, and Florida. Those are my top 5. But after that, it all changes. So yeah.
I definitely think like with certain, how can I say this? With certain classes that you take, especially like preceding classes for college, you have to present yourself in the right way. So
time out. So speaking of college, these IB courses get you credit in college just like an AP course, but AP's out of 5, IB's out of 7. For IB, you only get a credit for 4 and up. For AP, you get a credit for 3 and up.
Really?
Yeah. So you don't get credit for a 3 on an IB exam. I got a 3 on my econ. I didn't get credit. Then there's also this point system where it's like you have to get 24 out of 45 points across all of your IB exams. You have to get 9 of those points. 9 of those 24 have to come from your SL classes. For me, that's econ, psychology, and Spanish. So I have to get a 3 on each of those. Then I'll have to do extremely well on all the other ones if I only got a 3 on those. But if I got like a 5 on Spanish or like a 6 on Spanish, and I got like a 5 or a 6 on psychology, then I could still get like 4s on the HO class. I know it's confusing, but man,
I'm rubbing my forehead. I'm trying to make sense of all this.
Yeah, it's too much. I can't even lie.
So,
but that's the reason why. That's the exact reason why we struggle with the Common App right now, because man, I got 6. I got like 6 assignments that I'm knocking out. Like I already did some earlier with you.
Yeah.
In our good old radio room. But so yeah, like I'm managing my time, but I'm still staying up late because I got to do homework on top of this stuff, and I got to get this stuff in by November 1st. So
Yeah, and I feel like for you, and really just for anybody that's in the IB program, it runs you rampant. Like you have to. There's really no let up. So the one thing that I got from that, and then also from a external conversation with my English teacher, Mr. Brown, with my English teacher.
no, you. I mean, if it's positive, I feel like there's no problem.
Oh, if it's
with
positive, I can say
I mean, probably.
it. With my
We
English,
say Kucharski all the time.
with my English honors teacher, right? IB program, I wouldn't say prohibits, but the workload is so
Taxing.
you said what?
Taxing.
Taxing that it leaves out space for, and this is for some kids. Some kids may be an exception, but it leaves out space for clubs, sports, extracurricular activities.
Man, I still got 10 out of 10 clubs on the Common app too. That's really what's driving me into the dirt. I got all my clubs on top of the, like, as soon as I get past November 8th, smooth sailing. But I just gotta get there. Once I get there, I'm free. So
just keep your head in the game.
Man, get to November 8th. That's literally that's the only thing on my calendar. Get to November 8th.
Yeah, and I feel like just because I'm an AP student, I'm not an IB student, and I did think about taking an IB course.
Hey, God bless your soul.
But I looked at the curriculum.
You don't get to pick your curriculum. They choose your classes.
What?
Yes, like they're changing this next year because they're adding like 20 more courses, of course, after we leave. But yeah, there's the only science course you could take is physics.
Dude.
The only foreign you could take all foreign languages now. I forgot about that. But yeah, the only science course you could take is physics. The only English course is language, and I think it's like language and literature. If you wanted to do like just language or just literature, you can't do that. You have to do the ones that are set up. So yeah, it doesn't accommodate students as well as AP does at this school.
Mm-hmm.
But with the assistance of Dr. Norrell, we've kind of integrated IB for all, meaning anybody can take IB classes and they could take a variety. They're doing sports IB classes next year.
What does that even look like?
I don't know.
Playing mega football? Like you playing something that's just
it's like sports medicine type of thing.
Oh.
Like for like people that are going to PT and stuff, I think.
Got it.
So it's like IB courses that will help you pursue your career.
Got you.
IB journalism.
That would be a dope course.
Hey, Kucharski would teach
I would like to take it, but yeah.
We're gonna be gone already.
Yeah.
Man. You're gonna be at your dream college.
I did get accepted into Columbia College, downtown Chicago.
Congrats,
Bro,
man.
when I got that letter, I was like, man, like that's crazy. And they offered me a pretty good scholarship too. But I still have Northwestern and Loyola on my list.
Mm-hmm.
If that doesn't work out, obviously I'm going straight to Columbia, and I'm going straight into the fine arts area of my life. Because I'm telling you, man, like this is something that I'm very passionate about. And I know you're very big on media work, literacy, journalism, writing. So Northwestern would be like I can see you in like a sweater or like a hoodie that just has Northwestern on it. It's just all purple. You wear like a little purple fit or a little sandwich fit.
Purple fit.
A little sandwich fit.
I'm gonna look like an eggplant.
I can just see you with like a little sandwich fit, with your baggy jeans, new school Vans, and then you have like a fat Northwestern hoodie. And it's just like, boom, I made my decision. Decision day, I can't wait till decision day too. Like, just seeing it.
Hey man, what if I just like be like, dang, I got rejected everywhere. Then I pop out decision day. I made it to Stanford.
Yo, that would be tough.
Stanford, nah.
That would be tough. Or, dude, like those sports like decision days where they have like the hats on the table.
Oh yeah.
Like
they throw the hat.
like, nah, I ain't going.
Oh man.
Nah, I ain't going. And then they just pick their college. And everybody's like, oh my gosh.
I don't like green.
Oh
Never
my
mind.
Gosh. But that would be dope though. That would be pretty cool.
Hey, well, we're going to hit a couple promos up, and we'll be right back. And we're back. You're listening to WHFH 88.5 FM Flossmoor, and the call number is 708-798-WHFH, 708-798-9434. You're listening to Two Bees in a Pod.
Cast.
If you would like to call in regarding anything about college applications that you're going through, Lulaco, if you're listening, I already know you got something to say. I'm already knowing, so you might
I already know Ben's probably listening in. Our friends Samaya, Grace, all of them at the Voyager. I know you guys are probably listening in.
Nah,
if you want to contribute, to possibly being nominated as a call-in member, 708-798-9434.
Yeah, call in for your awards, guys.
Make your name known, man. That's our
change the game.
Change the game. That me up for that, Toy. That me up for that.
Oh my goodness.
Change the game. But yeah, man. Any more about college? I would probably say, for me, like, I wanted to live on campus.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Do you want to live on campus?
For sure.
Yeah. I was talking about it with my mom, and she was like, "Yeah, do you want to live on campus all 4 years?" I'm like, I want to enjoy the college lifestyle.
Yeah.
And not in that way. Like, oh yeah, I don't want to go to like no parties and like, get intoxicated and possibly get in trouble and all this other stuff. It's just like, I want to live on campus and I want to like enjoy the fruits of what's going on at college. You know what I mean? I don't know why. I don't know why Twitter's laughing this much.
Because he said, "I want that college experience."
I don't want that type of college experience. But I want to network with people because I know that like the colleges that me and you are looking for, it does give us the platform to connect with a lot of high level people.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not just saying like,
internships.
Yeah, I'm not just saying
like that's Till Foundation, indeed.
And I'm not just saying like, oh yeah, like they're above us or they're on this pedestal or anything, but like they got a lot of stuff going on for them too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like they are making their own name and they're carving their own path to success, just like us. Oh. So I definitely think that for Northwestern, Stanford, UCLA, all of these colleges, dude, you'll fit right in. And
hey man, I hope so.
You'll meet the right people that will lead you to what career path you want. What else?
Honestly, like for me, Northwestern, even though it's a number 2, like it's really like a 1B, because like if I'm staying in state, I'm at Northwestern. Like if otherwise, I'm not in Illinois anymore. I'm dipping, yo.
Wait, how did your trip to California go?
It was good. Berkeley's off the list now, but
wait, what?
Yeah, I mean, I just didn't really enjoy the campus like that. I'm looking at it. I'm like, 4 years here? Nah, I'm good. But Stanford, I felt like pretty at home there. So I enjoyed my time there for sure. My tour guides were both good though. I enjoyed my time at both places. It was just I just enjoyed Stanford's campus a lot more. So
what was it about Stanford's campus that made you like, I'm grounded in this?
First of all, the beauty of the greenery. Berkeley had that too. They had some good greenery, I can't lie. But Stanford, it was more vibrant. The food looked better. They didn't mess up my order when I ordered for because Berkeley messed up my order. Stanford ain't I mean, it's like the little things. It's like
first
the little
impressions
things
are everything, man.
Right. Like when I asked for a bagel, and the bagel that I ordered has like, I think it had chicken. No, it was a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit, or not biscuit, bagel or something like that. It was some type of combination of, like, I think it was a bacon, egg, and cheese. We'll just say that, right? We get bacon, egg, and cheese on the bagel, yo. That's what I said, right? I go around. They were like, "What type of bagel you want?" I said an everything bagel, right? I go around to the other side of the counter to pick up my food. It's straight bagel and cream cheese, and that's it. Mind you, we have to go an hour to get to Stanford next. I don't got time to sit around and wait for you to fix up another order. I had to go. So that was my breakfast. I was just instead of me, I was salivating over a bacon, egg, and cheese. All of a sudden, I just got cream cheese. So it's like the little things. Like it was that on top of it looking like a post. Nah, let me not say that. It was just very industrial buildings. Stanford, they had limes. They had buildings with meanings. Like there was a building that Bill Gates funded there, and it was like limestone going into, or it was I forgot the two materials, but it was a material that they used to use on buildings for like big college buildings, and then going into limestone, what they use now, and they were trying to convey the message of evolution over time through just innovative learners, and I found that really interesting. And you didn't really see that at Berkeley. You just saw a bunch of buildings, but
Yeah.
Stanford, I feel like everything kind of had a message in it, and there was more purpose. There was intent behind more things that I saw there. And Christian McCaffrey's pretty good at football. No.
I think one thing to point out just about your trip to Stanford, like it could probably symbolize your experience too. Like just with the environment, it kind of symbolizes what they're about.
Yeah.
Like they take care and they nurture their place.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like that kind of goes into their education as well.
Yeah.
And
No, I was about to say something. No, I was about to
Go
say
ahead.
something. It was just no, you're not wrong. I was about to just say, also just like after talking to, like just the representative at Berkeley, like my tour guide, she was saying how they kind of focus on more of a small community base, and that's not really what I want. And they're not in a big city. Neither is Stanford. Neither is Northwestern. Evanston is close to Chicago, but it's not. Evanston itself isn't a big city. What I would say, though, is that Stanford seems more, even though the population might seem smaller, it feels like it's a bigger community.
yeah.
And it feels like everybody's more tight-knit there. Like, people would say hi to you there. People weren't saying hi to you at Berkeley. Like, they were yes, bro. Like, my dad I think he complimented somebody's shirt. He had his headphones and head down. And there's nothing wrong with playing your music. But, like,
Could he hear him?
I don't know.
I'm not gonna lie.
It he probably had, right, exactly. But it was just the concept of, like, everybody was, like, attached to their phones. And it was, like, everybody on the campus was just antisocial, it seemed. But I got on Stanford, everybody was talking to each other. Or there was a D1 baseball athlete, Cassius was his name. And he came, like, I was eating lunch with my parents, and he came up just to talk to us, and like was just chopping it up. Like just straight up.
Yeah.
And he just talked about how he transferred from Duke and how he's like he's a pitcher, and his goal is to go to the draft next year. You know, like just things like that you didn't really see at Berkeley, but you saw it at Stanford. So I don't know.
I'm glad you kind of, how do I say this? I'm glad you were aware of all these things.
Oh yeah, I was picking up everything.
Because like it's like the little intricate things that can make or break your whole college experience.
Exactly.
Like some kids want to go to college just to see the parties or just to have, fun.
Yeah.
But it's more than that.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's not only a mixture. I feel like for me, college is 50% education, 50% socialization, and just environmental conditions.
Yeah.
For me, I definitely value, how could I say this? I definitely value just socializing with one another and being around one another and not being afraid to speak up or not being afraid to at least voice your opinion or voice your support for somebody.
Yeah.
I feel like an environment like Stanford could definitely be the place for you because you're a very lively person.
What can I say?
I think you're a very like social person. I think it was like the first day of like journalism junior year, and they had us go around just talking to people.
We already knew each other too, so that helped.
So I was a little bit nervous, but then you got up, you went around every single table in the room. You're like, "Hey, I'm Bryce. How you doing?" And they're just like, "Oh, no,
howdy." I remember I didn't know half the people in that class because there were a lot of people that came back. Okay, because for context, I was a guest writer in my sophomore year for the Voyager, and I would still go to production nights because I was still writing. I was still doing the center spreads or just various designs, so they still needed me at center or at production nights. So I would still be there. So I met everybody from the previous year. When I came back the next year, I was thinking, there's probably going to be some people from J1, Journalism 1, coming up into journalism seminar. But I wasn't really thinking that it was going to be a bunch of people from 2 years ago coming back.
Yeah.
I didn't really think about that. And that happened. So I didn't know a lot of the people last year at first. But, obviously, I mean, inevitably I grew closer with them because, you see them all the time.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Follow each other on Instagram now, whole nine,
Exactly.
Just know where they're going to college.
Yeah.
They had their decision
keep
days.
one thing that I want to touch on. Please keep in close contact with your friends after senior year.
Man, ain't nobody doing that.
When you're heading off to college. I mean, I don't know about y'all, but
I plan to.
I'm gonna try to keep in close contact.
You're not gonna block me, Bryce. Yay! Yay!
I'm gonna try to keep in close contact because, bro, like when people go into that next level of like life, everybody get cut off. Like you'll be on it'll be the last day of school, senior year. Everybody's crying, graduation.
All of a sudden, somebody's follower count goes from 2,000 to 5. You're like, what the heck? They just follow their family members now?
Everybody's throwing their caps in the air, people hugging. Yeah, man, I will see you.
Man, I love you so much. Our 4 years. Hey, since birth, twin. Since birth, man.
I will see you next year, man.
All of a sudden, they don't even talk to each other no more.
First day of college.
2 weeks.
First day of college, I'm blocked. I'm left undelivered. You're not texting me back. Alrighty then. People's moving out the country. People's moving out the Illinois. Like people going to different colleges. People separate. But I feel like for a lot of students that shouldn't have to happen. You know?
Yeah.
Try to at least build some type of camaraderie. Some code of conduct, a schedule.
Chemistry with your old peeps.
Ain't nothing wrong with like a long distance friendship, FaceTiming and stuff. Like, yeah, you know, how's your college going and how's this going and all of this stuff.
You going to any parties? You enjoy that college life?
Bro. Oh my gosh.
He said, I can't wait to be in my college life. I want to live on campus.
Never, bro. I'm gonna stamp this right now.
For the record, go ahead.
You're not gonna see me, bro. What are you laughing at? You're not gonna see me at, I would say, more than 10 college parties once I go to college.
You're only gonna drink when you're over 21.
I'm not gonna drink at all.
Good job.
I'm not gonna drink at all. I don't even like. Bro, I don't even like soda, so I wouldn't even like.
I don't like soda either.
I wouldn't even like alcohol or like none of that other stuff. So I'm gonna probably be at like, I don't know if kickbacks take place at college, like little community. Well, I know community events pop up.
Go to commons areas. That's one thing I learned while I was
in
New York. Commons area. So like each floor of your dorm or of your dormitories should have like a commons place where it's like just a room, bunch of chairs, maybe a TV, maybe a console. And you just chop it up with people on your floor.
That's free chicken.
I know.
That's
you will
free.
be bagging.
No, that's not what I'm.
Twin, heavy pull.
That's not what
that's
not
all
what I'm
you.
saying.
Not me.
I'm
that's
gonna network, bro. I'm gonna network. Fun fact: I actually just learned yesterday that my dad went to Columbia College. I don't know why he told me that yesterday for the very first time, but he met like some aspiring producer, and he had a pretty fun time. I was asking him about advice. Like, yeah, you know, what should I do? He's like, bro, just have fun. Like, it's a fine arts college. You're gonna meet your people there. It's very diverse, and especially now, and you're gonna fit right in. And I feel like that's a lot of surrounding anxiety with some students is what is their area gonna be?
Yeah, especially
with demographics. Mm-hmm. I had this conversation in my English class. We were talking about HBCUs and then WPIs. PWIs. Tweaked. Talking about HBCUs and then PWIs.
White predominantly institutions.
And kids were like, yeah, you know, this was the question that was given to the students, like, which one would you go to and why? Because some HBCUs, I'm not going to say most, but a decent majority are understaffed, underdeveloped in terms of financial. PWIs are more in the financial gain, but students of color don't really feel comfortable there because they're not around their...
They're not as represented.
Yeah, they're not around their familiar audience. And I had this conversation with a bunch of students in my class, and we were just like, where should we go? You have Howard, you have Spelman, Morehouse, you have some PWIs, I can't even name them right now, but you have some PWIs that provide literally a multitude of opportunities for you to succeed in the workforce, for you to succeed in your career, but it's like, are you going to be comfortable there? Mm-hmm. Are you willing to endure some amount of comfort and some amount of, how would I say this, anxiety and just not feeling familiar to your area for a job in the future or for a chance to succeed at your career path?
Yeah. And a lot of things that I've been noticing, like just applying in general, like just going back to the whole Common App situation. When I look at HBCUs, I was seeing a lot more, or when I was looking at PWIs versus HBCUs, I was seeing a lot more connections to internships and direct career paths post-college. I was seeing that more at PWIs and HBCUs. Additionally, the stats say graduation rates at HBCUs are lower, which is not only because there are a lot of factors to that. We don't even got time to discuss all the factors to that. But just the concept of once you come out of college, people look at those stats in a way, like acceptance rate, graduation rate, all those types of things. So those are all things that I was like, I need to consider this. So, yeah. But we have a promo to hit. We'll be back changing the topic next time we're back.
Halloween ski.
Halloween. Halloween. That's a new one. I've never heard of Halloween ski.
I just made that up on the spot.
Like that's interesting.
I'm gonna start saying that.
Oh, brother.
Halloween ski.
He's gonna be saying Halloween ski like he was saying we are young. Anywho, we'll be back. You're listening to WHFH at 88.5 FM Flossmoor. The call number is 708-798 WHFH 708-798-9434, and you're listening to Two B's in the Pod cast.
We are back for our second topic.
Yeah.
Halloween ski.
Oh, brother.
Do it with me, twin. What are you doing?
Well, I don't know how to do that. LeBron did it.
LeBron just posted a Halloween promo. All right. So, as you know, I'm dressing up as Steve Smith from American Dad. You bro, if you don't watch American Dad, then what are you doing, bro?
Applying for college.
Whatever, bro.
All right.
You guys need to go watch American Dad. It's basically like Family Guy. I think it's a little bit better just with comedic content and timing and just also quality. But that's just my personal choice. Twin is dressing up as Fantastic Mr. Fox, the Fantastic Mr. Fox. A great movie, great characters, just all around great.
To everyone.
Good old.
Happy Halloween. To everyone.
All right. So the topics that I want to touch on within this like one mega topic is how old is too old to go trick-or-treating, and is Halloween costume culture either dying out or evolving in a different way? All right. So for the first one.
You want me to hit up the first one?
Yeah.
All right. So I thought of this topic because, man, I'm almost 18. I'm thinking, I'm going to have a beard soon. I'm going to be in college soon.
You said beard?
Yes. I got more pictures than you, twin.
Whatever.
I'm picking at it.
Go ahead, man.
Nah, but
wait till there's some minoxidil in this dermal roll.
Some strawberry
hair
mint hair.
Bro. We're having full beard by next year, man.
Right. Nah, but yeah, so I'm almost 18. I'm gonna be in college. If I come back for fall break or something, and it's coincidentally during Halloween, I'm like, let me put on a little costume and go trick-or-treating. At the growing age of 19, is that too old? If you want to call in and give your thoughts, 708-798 WHFH 708-798-9434. How old is too old to go trick-or-treating? Because in my opinion, once you get above that 20-year-old mark, man, I ain't gonna lie, you gotta put it down. Put that little jack-o'-lantern pumpkin basket down.
Hang the mask up, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Hey, you ain't Batman no more, buddy.
Hang the Hulk bodysuit up, bro. Go back in the house.
Hey, go hang out with your friends or something. Let the kids get the candy.
I think, like, for me, because I had this conversation with one of my friends, And they immediately said, like, once you hit the 18 mark, like, it's over with. Like, you're a legal adult.
What?
My sentence structure. My grammar. You're an illegal.
Brother.
You're a legal.
You're a legal.
You're a legal adult. You're a legal adult.
Right.
Right? So it feels weird showing up on somebody's doorstep and you are
Trick or treat.
and you're like you're fully grown. You're fully grown. Right? And I asked her, I was like, I feel like it depends on how you look. Like if somebody like me, no, why are you making that face? Let me explain. If somebody like me, 6'3", according to my doctor, foot man, showed up to your door, right, with my Steve Smith costume, and I have a little bucket for the candy, and you open the door and you see me standing at the door, and I say trick or treat, bro, shut up.
You gonna be like. You're sitting there just doing your best.
I'm like, trick or treat.
Trick or treat.
Are you gonna close the door on me?
No.
You're not gonna close the door on me?
No.
So if you're a random person,
yes,
right, and I come to your door, and I'm like, trick or treat, you're not gonna close the door on me.
No. You also don't look like a grown man yet. You look like you 17, and that's completely okay.
But that's the thing. Even some people are saying 17 is too young. I mean, too old.
Nah. They just wrong.
Like, unless you're, I feel like when you lose, I'm not gonna say when you lose that like that childlike sense of like curiosity.
Once you lose your baby face, you cooked. In other words,
basically, like once you start growing facial hair, and once you start like your facial features start to mature and they look a little bit older, your body starts to develop. It's over with.
You want to know the better though?
What?
Wear a mask.
I guess you're not wrong on that.
I know I'm not wrong. I was MF Doom last year. I wear a mask. They could never tell how old I was.
Didn't you win best costume for?
Oh, of course I did.
Yeah, twin one. Did you get a prize for that?
Nah.
Just one recognition.
Bragging rights. I just won over somebody. That's all that matters.
What did she dress up? She
just Garfield.
Yeah, she was Garfield. I was Max from a Goofy movie, but you couldn't tell because I didn't wear the hat, and then my nose.
You can't wear hats in school.
Yeah, so that's all. This is a conversation for another time. The nose dot on my face got smeared. And,
I remember that.
And it was just wrong proportions.
Yeah, you too tall for that, yo.
A little bit of shading with the color, and it just looked like a regular outfit. And I was like, why did they have me here?
Yeah. For me, when I did my little 1-2 last year, I actually went with stuff that I mostly already had. Only thing I bought was the MF Doom mask and the gladiator mask and the red vest. Everything else I already had.
That's tough.
I already had the shoe. I had the Timbs already.
That's what we call a good investment.
Indeed, I had the Timbs, and I still won. She had to buy her own costume. I only bought 2 pieces for like $20. Indeed, it's a deal.
But yeah, and then like also just I'm having conversations with other students, other seniors, and they're like, "Nah, man, I ain't dressing up for Halloween this year." I'm like, "Why?" They're like, "Bro, I'm getting old." I'm like, does that really matter? Like, it can even take.
Man, I got juniors calling me old head. Mind you, we're a year apart.
Exactly, and I feel like that could take the form of other scenarios where you're deemed too old to do something, like you're deemed too old to play video games. Like
never.
You could be in college.
I'm gonna be married with kids at the old and grandkids at the old age of 95. I'll be on 2K95. I'll be running with you in the bar. We gonna be like, hey, go corner, yo. Yo, why did you help, yo?
And what?
We're gonna be in the wreck with randoms and everything.
Yo, bro, I wonder who's gonna be on the cover of 2K95.
Wembanyama.
It's gonna be, I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna be Wembanyama, bro. It's either gonna be Wembanyama, Cooper Flag, or maybe
it's gonna be that Legend Edition.
Maybe VJ Edgecomb.
VJ Edgecomb.
The generator, bro.
The generator.
Good old generator.
The good old Edgecomb. Just edging the combs.
What? Bro, what? But listen though, I think like for me, bro, like I was conflicted, man. I was definitely conflicted because I'm like, I'm about to be 18.
I remember you was conflicted.
Good Kendrick reference.
Thank you.
I was about to be 18. I'm like, I don't want to seem like too like old for this. But I also like I could buy candy, but I don't want to buy candy. I wanna stuff the garbage bag full of candy, get my Swedish Fish, get my Twizzlers. Speaking of candy, what is
Buy your own candy.
Speaking of candy, what is your top 5?
Twix, Kit Kat. We talking about chocolate or in general?
In general.
Oh, Albany sour gummy worms.
What?
Yes.
Okay.
No, you know. Twix, Kit Kats. Do we count Garrett's caramel popcorn as candy?
Nah.
Okay.
Nah.
Yeah, Albany sour gummy worms, Twix, Kit Kat, cookies and cream Hershey bars.
That's a pull.
I know
He
that.
thinking about it right now. That's a pull. All right.
And my 5th, I don't know if I have a 5th. If I have a 5th, I'll come back.
You got any honorable mentions?
I think I'm okay with
He made up his mind already.
I just don't really. I'm not a candy connoisseur.
I'm not gonna lie. Candy for me, like, it started to decline when I turned 12.
12?
Yeah.
6th grade me? Still. Whoa.
It definitely started to decline from like when I turned 12, bro. I'm like, I just lost. I just lost the love.
Candy in the class about like sophomore year.
I just lost the love for the game, bro. Not gonna lie. But if I would have to give like top 5, ultimate top 5, all time top 5, number 5 I would definitely start with M&M's.
Oh, M&M's is my 5. M&M's is my 5.
I'm gonna start
Those
with
good old brown M&M's.
I'm gonna start with peanut M&M's.
Hey, what's the best M&M flavor?
Peanut.
No.
Wait.
I mean, like the color. Like the color.
They all taste the same, dude. Like, what are you asking me that for?
Nah,
Come on,
man. Blue the best. Tastes like raspberries.
Like, you could tell, bro. Like, come on, man.
Nah, what is like with like the chocolate
I'm
melts
gonna
and
go.
stuff?
I'm gonna go with red. Yeah, red. You know what's crazy? Red used to be my favorite candy when he was on the commercial. Like my favorite character portrayal on the commercial.
Look at our shirts.
What? Oh, your shirt is white and blue. Mine's is black and red.
Exactly.
Bruh, how did you even peep? Yeah, anyways,
I just thought about it.
favorite color is red. That's top 5. Well, that's number 5 right now. It's peanut M&Ms. Number 4, probably have to go with cookies and cream Hershey bars. What?
I just thought of something.
Number 3.
I just thought of a joke.
Number 3. Bro, shut up. Number 3 probably I'm gonna have to go with Twix. I'm gonna have to go
Indeed.
with Twix.
That's valid.
Number 2 is Twizzlers, the jumbo.
No.
What I just use like,
No.
he's like, ugh.
Freaking red is
like,
licorice.
ugh.
Y'all just be munching on red.
Dude, bro, you're throwing me off. Twizzlers, bro, Twizzlers are so good. I don't know how Twizzlers are so. They don't taste like licorice, bro. It's sweet. It's so sweet, and
You think it's sweet?
yes. What else would it taste like?
Licorice.
All right, bro. That's number 2, and then at the very top, and this is a homage to my favorite YouTuber of all time, Corey Kenshin. My number 1 is Swedish Fish.
That's all right.
What?
Anywho,
That's
we got
like
a
the
caller.
best list of all time.
Sure.
Whatever, man.
Hello. Can you say your name for the show?
It's Alicia.
Oh, brother.
No,
What's
I
going
have
on,
good
man?
news.
What's up, man? What you want?
I just got an acceptance letter.
Huh?
You have a question?
I got an acceptance letter.
From where?
Salem State University.
Wait, so you're like 100% going to Boston?
Yeah.
Boston.
Wait,
You
so
go see Tatum and Jalen Brown's messed up hairline?
hey, bro, spray that Beijing on it. Put some Beijing on it, man. I want that extra Beijing.
Hey, let me get them enhancements.
Hey, let me get the extra chalk spray, bro. Hey, don't let up on the chalk spray. Hey, man, I want
Hey, make
extra
my whole head black and make all the hair.
Hey, bro, give me that 08 Carlos Boozer, bro. Hey, bro, spray that extra chalk and give me that extra Beijing, bro.
Bro.
Anyways, so you're not considering Illinois at all.
No. We already know
No.
this answer.
Why not?
Man, she don't want to be here no more. She want to go to Boston. That's where home is for her.
So are you gonna like keep us in your memories? Or are you
No,
gonna, like,
she's not going.
Yes, I call you guys every day.
I ain't answering every day.
I ain't gonna lie, but we got lives to live, bro. We got
For real.
stuff we need to
Hey,
do.
I'll answer like once a week, maybe twice. That's about it.
Alasia, do you want to give your costume idea to the audience?
Please don't be weird.
Like, I don't know.
You just
But you
told,
wanna know what I'm gonna
told me
be?
last week, huh?
I'm going to be Little Red Riding Hood.
For sure.
That's an elite pull. That's niche. That's niche.
It's not.
Yes, it is, bro.
This is everything but niche.
You don't see anybody wear, bro. The top.
Bro, Addie's gonna be Little Red Riding Hood too.
Never mind.
It's,
Yeah, I
it's a
have to
very
see her up
common.
Hey, you're not niche, bro. You're mainstream, bro. Get the times.
Get underground like us.
Hey, bro. Get your Steve Smith friend, Steve Smith.
Get your
bro.
little friend Tess and Mr. Fox Austin.
Fine, I guess I'll just be James, you know?
Jades. Yo, that guy
Yeah,
is
'cause
trash.
getting to the underground.
Hey, bro, kick her off. Kick her off
Get
the air,
off
bro.
my line.
Get her off of the air, bro.
Hey, so you know how we rank in the top five? The top five candies. You know what the real question is?
What? What?
What's the 6, 7?
I'm about to walk out the studio. Bro, all right, my honorable mentions for candy.
No, it's your 6, 7 for candy.
Number 6 in the honorable mentions for candy. Okay. I'm gonna have to probably go with Reese's. Wait. Yeah. Reese's.
They aight.
No, the Reese's. Bro, the ones you pop in your mouth, bro.
Reese's Pieces.
Thank you. Reese's Pieces. That's number 6.
I don't even eat those. And like, anywho.
Number 7
Yeah.
is, I'll probably say Kit Kat. Yeah.
It's too low, man.
I'll probably say Kit Kat.
Why are you hesitating?
Let me look up some
Oh,
candies
brother.
so I can refresh my memory.
Anywho. Yeah, no. But yeah, my top 5 stays my top 5. I don't really have a honorable mentions list. No, I only did.
Wait, do you eat hot tamales?
No. Mike and Ike's! Oh my gosh, how did I forget? Mike and Ike's. Mike and Ike's.
What's that one? What's his
Why'd
name?
you just point at me like that?
What's that one?
Mike and Ike's. This
What's that
is
one?
hard.
What's that one Funk Flex meme? This guy, bro. Mike and Ike's, dude. Seriously,
You talking about Twizzlers? I'm talking about Mike and Ike's.
dude.
Mike and Ike's 10 times better than Twizzlers.
Mike's and
Nerds! How am I forgetting these candy? They're all coming back to me.
Nerds is garbage, bro. Dude,
Nerds
all the
gummy clusters?
all the sour
Nerds gummy
candy-
clusters?
Yes. Are you turning my mic? Oh, I thought you had to turn my mic off, bro. All like the sour candies, bro. They ain't it, bro.
Yeah, that's what we got to call it right now. We cutting you off.
They ain't it. Bro.
Can you say the name for the show, please?
Rachel,
Hi, Rachel.
How you doing this Halloween Eve, Rachel?
how did you forget Mike and Ike's when they're all over school?
Man, I don't know.
Mike and Ike's.
That's a good point.
What is your opinion on Mike and Ike's?
They're amazing.
Mike and Ike's are good. Good flavors. And not all of the flavors are good.
You can still hear it on the room monitor, twin. Let's not act like
Dude.
you
Okay, so what's your top 5, Rachel?
Candies?
Yes, of all time.
1, Three Musketeers. 2, Twix. 3, Kit Kat.
That's not
4, M&M, regular.
crazy. It's not crazy.
5, it's a tie between Werther's and Hershey Kisses.
Hey, Werther's. I haven't had Werther's in a while.
That's an old man pool, bro. Like, yo, these old candies, Three Musketeers, yo.
No, they're so good. Three Musketeers are the base of Milky Way.
Oh, wait,
You just add caramel.
wait. Almond Joys. Almond Joys is, hey, Almond Joys, hey. Almond Joys is in my top 5. That's all
Almond
I have
Joys
to
are
say.
nasty.
Like, what? How do y'all not enjoy Almond Joys? It has joy in it. Almond Joys. Bro, you mean to tell me you wouldn't eat, why are you looking at me like that?
Because I'm trying to understand.
You mean to tell me you wouldn't eat a bar that has coconut and chocolate in it?
No.
But y'all would eat.
Oh, yeah, I say
y'all
you go with
y'all know the
coconut
Yorks.
and chocolate.
Y'all know the commercials for the Yorks.
No.
Both of them are nasty.
Y'all would eat
Man, there are a
nerd.
lot of nasty candies.
Y'all
I
would
hope
eat
y'all know that.
nerds gummy clusters and Mike and
Yes.
Ike's. But y'all
Yes.
would Almond Joys. Get off my line.
I just thought it was. Man.
Rachel, your list, I'm gonna give it like a C plus.
Hey.
Your list, twin, I'm giving it like.
Okay,
Say-
well,
say something
that
yours
is
is
going to be
below
better when you have
V-Box
Werther's again.
What'd you say, Rachel?
Better when you have Werther's again. I'll bring you some tomorrow.
Oh,
I'll try Werther's. What?
hey,
This is the first time I've ever heard.
Really
of,
gonna get adapted to this old man stereotype we got going on.
You the type to eat. What's it called? The granny candies.
Grandma's creams.
No.
Oh, those are fire.
No.
Milk duds?
No. Milk duds are good. You ever had Whoppers?
Whopper, double tango, triple Whopper.
Hold on. What's that grandma's candy called? You the type to eat Albert's assorted fruit chews.
What the heck?
Yeah.
You said what?
Albert's assorted. Wait. did I say-
Albert's
assorted. Assorted fruit chews. You type to eat fruit chews, bro. You're old. You and Rachel are old. I'm with the times.
This guy?
You're funny.
Yes. Who funny?
You.
Peanut M&M's, Swedish Fish.
Sweet
Y'all talking about some Mike and Ike's.
They
That was
aight.
back in like 05, 06, 07.
Mind you, he said 05, 06, 07. You were born in 07.
That's my point.
Swedish fish
When-
was made way before
Hey, Siri.
07.
Hey Siri. She's not answering.
Yeah, for a reason, because she knows you're wrong.
Look, Rachel. I'll try the what's it called? Werther's. Bring
Werther's.
a pack or a bowl or whatever they come in, man. I don't
They
even.
come with that.
Okay, I looked it up. Swedish Fish, 1957, and you will be receiving Werther's tomorrow.
Oh, clock your teeth.
But here's but hold on.
No.
Turn me back on, man. Look,
Hey, turn on my mic.
look. But more people eat Swedish Fish than they do with Mike and Ike's. And I stamp.
Wait, okay, so time out. You said Mike and Ice came out in 05, 06, 06, 07.
When did- I'm gonna look up
mind you, when she looks it up, it says that Swedish Fish came out in 54, whatever it came out in.
57.
Because that helps a lot.
Okay, Mike and Ike's came out before
Mike and
Swedish
Ike's came
Fish.
out in 1940.
And I'm happy about that.
1942 to 1957, guys.
Mind you, your candy also came out in the span of 15 years. of my
No,
candy.
because
And I didn't even say it was my number one.
What is your number one?
Albany sour gummy worms. Went over this.
It's trash.
nasty.
Like them gummies, bro. Dude,
Y'all
the
just don't know ball.
only gummies I'll eat is probably Lifesavers. And
Y'all-
they're not
y-
sour.
y'all don't know.
I hate sour candy.
Y'all don't know ball.
No, the trolley sour gummy worms, they're not sour. They're just good. And the Lifesaver gummies are nasty.
Whatever, man.
All right, I ain't gonna lie, that one's wrong.
Hey,
Nah, Lifesaver gummy's fine. I do agree with Twin on that one. That's remember the debate, Twin?
What debate?
The debate that we were looking at of us in there. The debate from anyhow.
What are you talking about?
We'll talk later. Anywho, thank you for your insight, Rachel. We appreciate it. Call in anytime. And yeah. see
Okay,
you
bye.
tomorrow. All right.
Old head.
All right.
I had to get a little blurred out before she left the call.
Right. Yeah. Twin. Both are. We have old candies. All candies are old.
know, okay. I don't know what you're talking about.
1957.
You eat assorted fruit chews, bro.
No, I don't.
You be eating granny candy.
Oh,
I'm gonna
man.
call you. Name is Granny. You eat granny candy, dude. Like
I grandpa.
like you eat that old stuff, bro. I'm with
Hey,
the times.
what's a black shirt?
I don't know. I just got this from Village Discount. Shout out to Village
Shout out
Discount,
Village Discount,
located
for sure.
in Chicago Heights, man. Make sure
They are fire.
Make sure you get some clothes.
Hey,
man.
why we promoting him? We ain't getting no money from him.
This is a non-profit. Like, I don't know what you're getting at. This is a non-profit. We're not getting paid for this. Anyways, get you some clothes from Village Discount, man. Make sure you're dressed. Make sure you're neat. Make sure you're fitted up. Shout out Village Discount.
I would like to say that the Nebraska Black Shirts were definitely a 1900s organization. Dare I say, before some of our favorite candies came out. So who's the real old head here?
I got this randomly because I thought it looked cool.
It does look cool. It's a great hoodie. I'm just saying.
You be wearing
HF Deca. What the heck is Deca?
you be wearing like Phillies
Yes, Phillies.
jerseys. You don't even play for the team.
You don't play for Nebraska?
That's my point. We're just buying stuff. We're just buying stuff.
All right, we gotta do some promos, but we'll be back very
We'll be
soon.
back with the very last topic of the day.
Expeditiously.
All right.
And we're back.
It is time.
Taco Thursday. Taco Thursday.
The time has come. Bro, what are you doing? The time is here. For over a couple of days, me and Twin have been endlessly promoting our very new and authentic segment specialist award race to where you, yes, you listening, hearing, viewing, contributing,
What?
can support the podcast by submitting your very own segment idea to our segment specialist award Google form and could have the chance at winning an award early. This is the very first and very last, let me clarify that, very first and very last time that we will be doing this.
The last one, Twin?
The last one. After
Whoa.
this, it's back to normal schedule. Regular schedule, regular technical practices. All right.
Good old 6-7 practices.
So to kind of give you guys an insight, me and Twin received 7 segment ideas.
So I need to stop.
You need to stop, all right? And
oh man, this is Gabby's fault.
if you are tuning in, we are about to list your winners right now. Can I get a drum roll, please?
No.
Your first winner, dude.
Wait. Oh, you have to say it faster.
Your first winner of the Segment Specialist Award is Xavier Rowe! Not 1, not 2, not 3, but a 4-time champion. Xavier Wright is slowly cementing himself into one of the best guests we have to date. Xavier submitted his form, and here's what his segment.
Wait, 1 second.
You three kings came down here to win championships. Not one, championships. Not two. LeBron, tell us about that. Not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7. Hey. And what I say?
Shut up, Brown.
Shout out, Brown Brown. When Xavier submitted his form, this is a segment idea. What are we listening to? This segment opens up the personal and versatile rotations of the two Brysons on a weekly basis. From different genres to different artists, the co-hosts will share what they've been tuning in with the audience.
Whoa.
This will not only be shared on the live radio show, but this will be shared on our social media platforms.
Yes.
So congratulations to Xavier. He is now rising in the ranks as a 4-time award winner, and he's not done yet.
Hey man, X, try to get you some more. Get you some more hardware at the end of this year, back in May. Get you some more hardware.
Yeah, because once May comes, somebody's getting kicked off the curb. Yeah,
you better get yourself another award.
Somebody's getting told to go home. All right,
T-Rex. No.
This is our last winner.
Second and last
winner.
Tell me when you about to start it so I can.
Drum roll, please.
No.
Let me go.
Go.
Your 2025 Segment Specialist Award winner, the very last one, is Ben Farrell.
Whoa.
And this is what we're all about with the two Bs. Ben is not an official guest. Ben is a viewer, he's a contributor, and he's a supporter of the podcast.
A call-in member, a listener, active listener.
Yes, and this is
he would tell me about stuff that happened in the show the next day in Spanish class. I'll be like, hey, you listen.
And this is exactly what we wanted to accomplish with this awards race, is that we wanted to get people from other sides of the mic and other sides of the headphone in order to show their support, in order to show their creativity, and to contribute in exchange for some hardware.
Hey now.
Congratulations to our 2025 Segment Specialist winners, Xavier Wright and Ben Farrell. But we are not done yet.
Whoa.
We have some honorable mentions that we would like to use for the podcast, just not as consistently as the chosen award winners.
I have a question, Twin.
What's going on, Twin?
What do you mean by that?
We're going to be using these segments on occasion, a few Thursdays here and there, but not all the time. But these awards...
Every 6th and 7th.
Oh, shut up. But these segments still matter to us, so we didn't want to leave it just in a Google form. We wanted to leave it within our minds. We wanted to leave it all on the panel and all with the two Bs.
And, drop it in every once in a while. No, I wasn't going to.
Just drop it in every 6-7 days.
Nah, but we do want to incorporate these because these are still good ideas. However, they weren't really very relevant to what we can do with each other. They were great ideas just for general podcast ideas. However, for our show, they couldn't be in the show every single time consistently to have it as an evergreen, like in a newspaper.
Exactly.
So.
And that goes to show how talented some of our non-guests are, and how some of our listeners are. Like, there are so many good segment ideas. We don't know which one to pick.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we're so conflicted. We're so tied up that it's like,
I remember you was conflicted.
Shut up.
See, if
we got to pick two, and then others we got to leave for
Sometimes
honorable
I did the
mentions.
same.
So,
abusing my power for a little bit.
for our honorable mention list,
All right, let me stop.
we have two guests.
Whoa.
I mean,
Wait, guess?
we have two supporters.
Oh, okay, let's try it again.
Twin, give me the drum roll, please.
No.
For your 2025 honorable mention, we have Ethan Poku.
Whoa. Little bro.
Ethan submitted his idea called The Art of Showing, Not Telling. What is what is storytelling to the two Bs? Through this segment, we discovered the art of storytelling through discussion, music, literary techniques, and much more. Why did I just lag? Why did I just lag? Hold on,
His
Twin.
voice lag. No.
Why did I just lag?
No.
Hold on.
What?
Hold on, Twin. I don't need some data. I need you to talk real quick.
What? He said he ordered his Chipotle. Anywho, but yeah.
Check your messages, Twin.
Ethan's Oh, no.
No?
No.
Okay. All right. When Ethan came to us and he had labeled his segment, we were like, yeah, I think this is a pretty good idea for us just on a consistent basis. And I would say just with how tasking the segment is.
Yeah.
It's kind of like we don't really know. Don't get
Because
me wrong.
it can't be an appearance every time.
Yeah.
But when it does appear, it'll be great.
Yeah.
That's the goal. We want to keep the quality up.
Me and Twin love to read. Me and Twin love to listen to music. But it's just like
Read.
But it's just like
I like reading when it's outside of school. Anywho.
but it's just like a 25-8 thing. Like we don't really know. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
but big congrats to Ethan. We're not done yet.
Oh, let's make this quick because we only got a minute left. Let's go.
We are not done yet. Your last 2025 segment specialist honorable mention goes to Aiden Clark
Whoa.
of the Failed Experiments.
That's our rival. You don't get any class no more. I forgot about that.
Of the Failed Experiments.
Y'all
Former 2025 best radio show.
No, they were. That'll be stop. I'm just trolling.
But yeah, shout out to Aiden. Shout out to Ethan. But here's what Ethan,
I love you guys. Thank you for your great submissions.
here's what Aiden submitted in our Google form. B versus B. This segment will pit the two Bryces against one another, sparking their different views on society, sports, mental health, etc. The segment will include an additional poll for listeners to vote whose side they stand on.
Well, with that, it's time to close out the show. Do a little podtastic recap. First, we talked about our treacherous experiences. Well, really mine in college application process.
I'm doing fine, bro.
Yeah, I know you're
I'm doing fine.
Then we talked about how old is too old to be showing up on some lady's doorstep and talking about twinkle tweet. So yeah, that was the second topic, and our third one was talking about our new segments that we will be implementing into our show.
Shout out to our winners, the Segment Specialist Awards.
Yes.
Our main mans, Xavier Wright,
Yep.
Ben Farrow.
Yep.
You guys are forever cemented in the legacy of two Bs for our very inaugural first and last Segment Specialist Award
Wow.
race. Congratulations,
Great job, guys. Well, on that note, we gotta go.
We gotta go.
Yeah, I do fear we have to go. But
Have a spooky Halloween.